And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Playoff Sports Talk Live. Special edition, of course, of Giant Sports Talk Live. Padres couldn't get it done, man. Could not get it done. They got walloped 8-0. Man, what's up, Rocks? I already see everyone having a good conversation in there. I see Jesus, Jason, Instant is out there. Johnny, I see you as well. And then who else? Jason L is also out there.
You know, it was a big day of playoff baseball when you and I come in to do the show. And there is a laundry list of guests in there already shooting the breeze. Oh
yeah, it's fun. You know, when you get a good group of people who like to talk about baseball, they come in there a little bit early and start talking about it.
But on fire tonight.
I tell you what, even though the Padres couldn't get it done tonight, which is disappointing, the Mets were able to get it done. We'll talk about that a little bit later. I think yesterday we didn't even talk about the second game, but man, because of the excitement what the Padres did, man, you know. I see what Jesus is talking about. His fastball wasn't performing. It wasn't that it wasn't performing. He wasn't locating it. It was what, 99, 97, but he couldn't freaking locate it. He had no command of the fastball. He had no command, to be honest with you, with the slider. He just didn't have it. Cease did not have it. He couldn't put guys away. He got deep into counts, and the Dodgers made him pay. And then the bullpen came in, and they just couldn't get anything done as well. Once Will Smith hit that 3-run bomb, it was over. When it was 5-0, I was like, even though it was early in the game, it was like the third inning, I was like, man, I don't know. It just does not feel like it was in the cards. But you know what? I'm not feeling too bad because Padres did okay in LA, right? I mean, it's not like they were overmatched when they were in LA. And it hasn't been announced yet, but did they say Yamamoto is going for Game 5? I'm guessing that's who it is, right? Is anyone seen anything? I haven't seen anything yet, but I'm guessing it's Yamamoto. That would be his turn in the rotation.
No announcement on pitchers yet, but I wouldn't doubt you're going to go with Yamamoto.
And I wonder who Padres go with. I'm guessing Yu Darvish. I'm guessing Yu Darvish, which is going to be fun because Yu Darvish was spectacular in LA. So he's used to pitching there. He had no. It didn't affect him last time.
Guys, you know what? I watched a lot of ball today. Jesus. Here it's 11:34 as I settle in with you guys to do this show. So I'll be here for the hour, and then if Eric wants to get, I'm out of here. I'm doing my 9 innings and I'm out. So, and I was flipping around to hockey as well. There's so much going on tonight. Tomorrow you got football, baseball, hockey. It's crazy time of the year. But Eric, I noticed something today I was going to mention in the show on the weekend. This is the first time I can remember this in a long, long, long time. Joe Davis, broadcaster for the Los Angeles Dodgers, doing the national telecast with John Smoltz. I'm used to seeing what I'll call, I know he's calling a good game, but you're used to the bipartisan, the guy who, a network voice.
A network guy?
No,
I guess he's affiliated with Fox because I think he's done the World Series too the last couple of years with John Schmaltz, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, he's affiliated with it, but he is his job is he's the television broadcaster for the LA Dodgers. So
did you see who was? Did you see who was calling the Detroit Tigers and Houston Astros game?
I had it on today, and as a matter of fact, I had the volume down.
This is the wild card series. It was
It
was what's his name from the Yankees? God, the guy who does the radio for Yankees. What's his name?
Oh, the radio guy.
Not radio, the TV guy. The TV guy. Why can't I think of his damn name? But he was calling that game as well, even though it was on TBS. Ron Darling. He's doing the Yankees.
I like Ron Darling. No, I like Ron.
Bob Costas is a little bit.
I like Bob.
A 10-year-old boy could have made that catch at first base. I was like, oh boy. Bob is Bob, but no,
He's a Hall of Famer, man. He's great. He's great.
But he has his moments. It's a line drive in center field. Oh, what? It was caught.
Yeah, but I've heard that by Buster Posey's best friend, Hunter Pence. Well, yeah, they all pull that once in a while. Give him a break, Eric. Jeez.
Great.
Eric's coming in firing bullets tonight. Holy cow.
It's just funny. Oh no, it's just funny. I'm not dogging him. How about Giancarlo Stanton though, huh? Woo!
Yeah.
He had 4
hits. I didn't know which one we were going to start with tonight. I thought the Mets big win, the Phillies are gone, but boy, the
Phillies are gone, dude.
The air came out of the balloon early tonight at Petco Park.
Oh, it was. I was so depressed. I was like, I'll forget it.
Fans just sort of were like, yeah.
It was exciting in the very beginning, and then it was bad.
The only one I cannot get into is the Yankees, Kansas City. I don't know if it's the teams. I don't know if I'm pooped out and I got to pick my spots, pick my lanes, but I'm flipping in and out of that series.
ALDS, I just can't.
And even Cleveland. I have no
there's something about it. There just doesn't feel, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because the Mets, I don't know. I mean, Detroit had the same thing coming in as the Mets, but I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Even the Detroit thing. If there was no Cinderella story attached to the Cleveland Detroit series, I'd be passing that one up, getting some work done. That's not interesting to me. Yeah. And maybe you and I are National League guys, I guess, at the end of the day.
I
know
that's
a
funny.
lot more about the NL than I do the AL.
Yeah, I know a lot more about the NL than the AL. That is true. But, can you believe that? Well, I guess we could start that. The Mets? How about that? The Mets.
Meet the Mets.
And, dude, it was funny. I was going back and forth because we were doing stuff outside, and I had come in with the bases loaded, and Lindor came up. And when he hit that grand slam, I was like, oh my God. Citi Field just went nuts. It was incredible.
Beautiful, sweet swing. And he just ran the base. And I'm glad they brought it up on television, too. He just ran the bases like it was a Sunday
No showboating.
In July.
No showboating. He tossed his bat down and just jogged the bases. No crazy theatrics.
Very low key. Very low key. His family was there today.
But Edwin Diaz, oh my, I'm like, Edwin, dude, what are you doing? Sits there and walks the first 2 batters, no outs. And I'm just like, Diaz, do not do this. Come on, dude, get it done. End it right now. Do not let the damn Phillies get back into it. But he locked in after that, and then he was able to get his 3 outs. And the Mets advance. Unbelievable. On the way to the NLCS, they'll play the winners of Padres Dodgers. That one's going to be tough.
What I tell you?
If the Padres beat, I don't know who to root for, man, because I love the story of the Mets, but I'm also kind of rooting for the Padres too. I don't know.
What did I tell you about Cobb today? Did not.
Oh, yeah. He did not look good. He didn't. Nope. I was surprised he only went as long as he did. And then, to be honest with you, I'm more surprised about the Guardians lineup. They didn't do shit. It was only 3 runs.
Guardians trying to win with broken down pitching. They have a great probably one of the best bullpens in the majors, in my opinion. Man for man, pound for pound.
Yeah.
But they could have done better. Possibly a trade deadline or during the year. I think they could have done better in the pitching department.
But you know what? 3 runs isn't that bad, to be honest with you. The lineup should have been able to put up at least that many, if not more.
Yeah, but running the first, running the third, feels like the other team's getting momentum, and then Detroit. Look at Detroit. Didn't give up a run. Man,
timely hitting.
And
their bullpen.
They're for real.
I don't know who's pitching tomorrow. Matter of fact, here, I guess
Funny you should ask. Tomorrow's games, we've got Cleveland throwing Bibby or BB or Bibby or whatever the hell his name is.
Tanner BB is going. BB,
so Tanner goes, and Detroit, I believe, will throw a bullpen game.
No surprise. Guess who they're saving game 5 for?
NA undecided.
Oh, you know who's going to be pitching that 5th game then? You know who's pitching that 5th game?
Cole and Walker tomorrow night.
It's gonna be Scooble in the Game 5.
Oh, Scooby
boy.
Doo! Yeah. Oh,
I know, dude. I know. It's not gonna be easy for the Guardians. They should have won today, and because of it, now you're gonna have to face Scooble. Gonna have to figure him out.
Regardless of who pitches, not going to be easy. They got to win 2 in a row against a team that has played well. Do you think Detroit's going to lose 2 in a row? I don't know.
Now with Scooble on the mound,
I'll tell you, it's been interesting, hasn't it? It's been interesting.
And then Kansas City, they were able to not hold it off against the Yankees. Late game heroics by Giancarlo Stanton, of all people, planted one in left field, and that one run by Stanton's home run made it 3-2, and they held on, and they took a 2-1 lead, so they could clinch it tomorrow. I think. Who's going tomorrow for the? Hold on, let me see.
It's Garrett Cole and Michael Walker.
Cole is going tomorrow. Ooh,
Cole and Walker.
Yeah,
the series. Both teams have been scoring some runs too, but close games. Nothing's been
close games, right?
Lopsided.
The only lopsided games have been it's been between the damn Dodgers and Padres.
And before we do the show tomorrow night, the evening game will now switch over. Yankees and Kansas City will be the featured match. So that just isn't. It might be an off night for me, just lay low before the show. I just can't get into it. I don't know. Anyway, I'll be all geared up. I think I'm going to start. I'll get up tomorrow morning, refreshed, ready to go Friday. I'm more excited about this.
Friday is going to be
Dodgers series. I think the Dodgers win at home with Yamamoto on the hill. 9 strikeouts. It's going to be a big game.
Yeah, stop with the 9 strikeouts. You know what you did? Okay, I already know. You know what you did, right?
Sooner or later, I got to be right.
You know what you did? You jinxed the damn Padres wearing that god-awful City Connect last night.
Well, I switched back over. I'm sporting winners here tonight.
Well, that's already done. Last night, you jinxed them.
I wore this all day knowing they were going to win. So, actually, I threw it on 5 minutes ago. But I did. I got to cheer for Senga. Got to cheer. I pick out a player, Eric. I like Senga. I wish the Giants had signed the guy. I've been saying that for 2 years. Ah.
Well, it tells you something.
I know that
it's amazing.
Detroit's got decent pitching, but who in their right mind thought Scooble was going to have the record he did, win a Cy Young Award, go a couple of rounds at least, minimal couple of rounds in the playoffs? I mean, this is right out of left field, man. I know he's good.
Right.
But
right.
And he wasn't pitching, Eric. He's not like he's pitching for the Dodgers or pitching for, the Phillies. Pitching for the Detroit Tigers, and look at the season he's had. So he deserves all the accolades, win or lose.
Yeah, what's up, Senior? He was at the Kings game today. Kings versus Orioles.
Oh, Jesus. Don't tell me. Was he lighting the beam?
Yeah, I think he's lighting the beam, right? Lighting the beam, right?
I see a light the beam again. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, crazy. Tropicana Dome, gone, dude. What? The roof is gone. Hurricane Milton wiped out.
Not the Tampa Bay Rays Stadium.
The roof is gone.
I shouldn't laugh. Roof It's not funny. The way somebody obviously killed, man. Are you kidding me? I saw coverage, but only on YouTube. And it's, you know what? All these YouTubers, right? They're out. Literally, they're taking pictures of people taking selfies down at the seashore and like waves coming in. I'm like, oh, they're looking for the great footage. Somebody's going to get wiped out to sea any minute. And you see, it's just,
you know how it is. It's
I saw one
survival of the fittest.
You and I went on. There was a tornado wiped out a bridge down there.
Yeah.
They were doing a live cut in. They were doing a live cut in, and they're like, from right to left, it looks like the waves are picking up. Oh my God, it's a tornado. And it just, Eric, it went through, and the sound they make and the water and the waves, it just churned everything up. And you see all these people out in their vehicles pulling over. And I'm like, you guys are freaking idiots.
I know.
You know what?
Natural selection, man.
I didn't always listen to my mom when I was a kid, but when they, when they come out and say, leave or die, you've won me over. I think it's time to get the hell out of there.
Not with these around. You got one of these around, and then hey, you don't leave because you got to capture that shit on video.
Not me, baby. I'll stick with doing a show with you. It's enough.
I hear you.
It's enough video footage for me. Anyway, yeah, that is the story of the day, though. I didn't know the roof blew away.
Gone. Here, hold on. I think I can find it. It's out there somewhere.
Jeez, Louise.
Yeah, it's gone. See ya. Let's see.
Did it spin off like a?
No, it's gone. Like,
or did it fragment and just
chunks of it is gone? Let's see if I can find it.
But didn't they set up in the Tropicana? Didn't they set up like a shelter, a MASH unit there?
Yes, that's where all the emergency personnel were hunkered down. Wow. It didn't survive, man. Ooh, I saw that. That was something else.
I don't want to get sidelined for the baseball, but I mean, baseball stadium.
Come on, let's go. I'll find it eventually. I know.
Really blown up. That's incredible. The winds look wicked there.
Yeah.
Oh, here come the cops again. I didn't do it. You knob. Yeah, Friday, guys. Friday is the big game. It'll be back at Dodgers Stadium in Chavez Ravine. You got Yamamoto, and I anticipate you'll see Yu Darvish on the hill as well. It's going to be a great game. I say that. It seems like Eric and I say that every night. Oh, it's going to be the best game. It's going to be bigger than Elliott. I think Friday night, do or die, those two good teams, somebody's going home, Eric.
Yep.
And I think it's the Padres.
Come on. It's got to be somewhere. Hold on, let me do this.
Eric's not buying what we're selling, but.
Come on.
Jake says, enough. This isn't Military History Chronicles.
Say what? What are you talking about?
This is
we're talking about freaking hurricanes, man. And a damn MLB stadium is gone.
Yeah.
Roof is gone. I don't know how they're gonna fix that.
Did you see pictures of it or video?
Yeah, there's video of it. Gosh dang it. Hold on, I'll find it. Gosh dang it. Let me do it this way.
Talk amongst yourselves. Eric and I'll be right back.
You're disappearing too.
Today's show brought to you by bettercreditcards.com. If you want the cheddar, make sure your card is better. You like that, Eric? I added that one to the script today.
Hey, look at that.
If you want the cheddar, make sure your card is better. Get the best credit card for you. Better credit card.
Oh my God. What is that? Okay, here you go.
I've been busy. I had to think on the fly. Anyway, everything on my YouTube now. You know, when I type something in YouTube, it saves it. I'm hooked on Win Ben Stein's Money, Eric. Jeez.
Dear God.
90 episodes.
There you go.
Do you know who? Oh, whoa. Well, it looks a little tipsy-turvy. Here we go. Jeez, they won't be lighting the beam there much longer. Holy smoke.
Not good.
Oh, that was it?
There you go.
Well, I thought we were going to see it let go. Oh.
No, it's already gone. That's just the remnants left.
Jason, I'm wearing a Padres jersey last night. I don't want the Dodgers to win, but I don't want the Padres to win. I'm not picking favorites. Not picking with my heart, picking with the head. I'll give me Yamamoto in game number 5.
There you go. That's what it looks like on the left. Did look like, and that's what it looks like now on the right.
Holy geez. Can you say structural damage?
Yeah, it's done, dude. That thing is done.
It looks like a satellite. It looks like NASA's satellite system, doesn't it? The dome. Wow.
That is an ugly ass stadium.
The whole ceiling.
That is one ugly ass stadium.
Oh, that stadium.
That is horrible, dude.
Look, it looks like it's out in like a military installation. Look at all the woods and trees and grass. It doesn't even look like it's downtown anywhere.
Jeez, but it's gone.
I've heard a lot of players say it's the worst stadium in baseball.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Maybe that's why they draw about 6,000.
Hey, Sacramento's looking for a teammate who can play in Sacramento. Uh,
Yeah,
They're gonna
Jason,
show
if
it.
you go to Vegas, and just pick with your heart, you'd be bumming for quarters outside trying to get back home after your trip. You gotta. I just think the Dodgers are a better team. Can they be beaten tomorrow on Friday? Yes, absolutely. We saw what they took some punishment the last couple of games. But
They
look
got a
at
good
today.
lineup.
Look
They
at
got a good
today,
lineup.
and that
They
is
just
with a
don't have the
weaker
pitching.
lineup. Eric didn't think they'd have the pitching. Somehow they got it done, and they did it in a pretty lucrative
And they're
fashion.
doing it with
8-0.
Yeah, they're doing it. And the Padres lineup today just couldn't get it done.
Nope.
Man,
Freddie
dude.
Freeman will be back in that lineup Friday, come hell or high water.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. Oh no, you can't DH him because you got Ohtani out there. I don't know. It's going to be interesting how they do that because that ankle cannot be good. I mean, given a couple of days rest doesn't mean you're good. You're going to be good to go. But
one game he'll get a
you'll
shot.
advocate. Yeah, but you risk because you still got the CS in the World Series if you go that far. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful.
A couple of these, he'll be good.
And you're good to go. What's up, Fosse? Gosh dang it, man. I wanted the damn Padres to do it, but like I said, they've done it in LA Stadium or in Dodger Stadium, I should say, and they've done it against Yamamoto. Yamamoto is not I don't think he's quote unquote a world beater, not right now. And here's the thing. They had to use the bullpen a lot. Granted, you got a day off, but I mean, you're going to have to go to it again. You're going to have to go to that bullpen again if Yamamoto starts
Eric
leaking oil. You know what I think they do?
In a fantasy world, a dream world, just close your eyes and picture this. It's Friday night. Joe Davis goes on the air with a bit of a tone of excitement in his voice as the team broadcaster and doing the national telecast, which I find kind of ironic. But there's been a late announcement. Coming in for the bullpen after warming up is Shohei Ohtani to start this game.
I don't see that happening.
Wouldn't it be something? I said in a fantasy world, but
yeah, that would be something.
Wouldn't that be something? He comes in, mows down for 3 innings.
No way. For an inning, maybe. Robbie Ray opted in. I don't know.
You can't have his bat out of the lineup.
Mike, you're not going to hear anything about what teams are doing until after the World Series, man. Once these playoffs are going, you're not going to hear much of what's going on in other clubs, to be honest with you. It's going to be communication blackout. Yes.
Radio silence for a few weeks.
Yep. Playoffs take center stage. Now, after the World Series is done, then you start hearing the stuff. Oh, man, dude. It's going to be.
Unfortunately, it'll be the Padres versus the Dodgers and the MLB umps. I don't buy it. Listen, I'm tired of the
umpire talk
about umpires and all collusion again. Get the Dodgers in.
Did you? The Dodger or the umpires actually helped the Padres today. Did you see that? It was an accident. Manny Machado reaching for that grounder, goes off his glove, hits the arm of the umpire. He's able to pick it up, throw Ohtani out at the plate. That was pretty funny.
Yeah. So you can't come in with the ideas that the fix is in, Eric. The fix is in.
Yeah, I know. I'm not big on that. Not to say it doesn't exist or couldn't exist, but nah.
Oh, there goes FedEx just taking off above me. Eric and I were doing a show yesterday, and I thought the game was starting. They were doing the flyover.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking
I had 3 fighter jets fly literally right over my ceiling here.
That's what we were talking to.
I actually went like this. It was
when we were talking to Chris. He didn't know what was going on. He's like, "What are you doing?"
Pretty cool. What are you doing? I'm like, you guys can't hear that? You couldn't hear it, Eric?
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I heard it.
Well, it probably didn't do
loud.
justice on the microphone. It was, in fact, guys, this is how, I don't know, Eric, you're in the military. You might know this. The sound of when they took off and they just gone so fast, it set off 3 or 4 cars below us here in the parking lot. Beep, beep, It set off their alarms and it shook the windows. I guess it rattled the car so much.
Yeah, it'll do that, man.
That's pretty intense.
If it's low enough and they got the burners on, they'll definitely create some sonic vibrations and set off alarms.
Are they still? Do they do that in playoff baseball anymore? Or game ones? Yeah. What do they do? Or do they do
They don't. They normally do them in the bigger games, like maybe the CS in the World Series. You'll start seeing them.
Yeah, I like the flybys. I like the flyovers, man.
Those are great. The only thing that sucks is it's pretty quick and then it's gone and it's over with.
Oh,
that's the only thing that kind of sucks.
Gets me going for the opening pitch.
Senior says Padres win 8-7. Suck it, Dodgers.
Mike with the 3 question marks. Glenn is in first place in our fantasy football. What was that? 3 questions. You had to go 3 question marks. Was that like to say, oh my God, is it really?
They can't believe it. They can't believe it.
It's true. I had an off week last week too. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm looking to make a trade. Anybody wants to trade? I'm
$7,000 got dominated by 9 relievers. Yes, they did. It was, and I remember I said that last night. I was like, if the Dodgers aren't ready to go up against these different freaking arms that are going to be coming in every freaking inning, they're going to be done. They're going to be done, and they just couldn't. It's one thing to prepare for one pitcher through most of the game and then get to the relievers, but when you're seeing a different guy coming in every time.
Abraham's going to call his fantasy team Carter's Crystal Ball. Why are you in last? Are you in last place, Abraham? He must be not doing well. I haven't really looked at it. I look. You know what? It's different than baseball. Baseball, I had to look at it every day.
You have to look at it every day.
I just didn't bother anymore. But the football, I set it up on Thursday morning. I check it Monday night. That's about it. Glenn, you need a quarterback big time. You know what? Senior? I do. Jeez, if I only had a quarterback, I wouldn't be 4-1. I'm happy with what I've got. Yeah. Oh, well, that's another sport, another day.
Oh, that's interesting. Yamamoto or Flaherty? What do you think?
Yamamoto.
It's going to probably be both. I think
maybe both, but I think Yamamoto starts. And Walker Buehler robbed. It sounds familiar, doesn't it? Robbed for his watch.
You know where he was? At the racetrack.
The racetrack.
He's the irony. MLB.
Pete Rose didn't get in the Hall of Fame, but there's more betting in baseball right now than.
I was just saying that exactly. He's at the racetrack,
who's he hanging out with, Eric?
Hey, good question.
Maybe there was an Ipe sighting.
Yeah.
Yep. Those rumors are going to run rampant now around the LA Dodgers for years to come. If you told the Dodgers back they gave Yamamoto $325 million that he'd have the ball with the season on the line, they'd take it, right? Otherwise, why pay him? Right on, Abraham. 9 strikeouts, he gets the win Friday night.
He was in LA, 7.
Oh, in LA.
He was in LA.
Yeah. That shit. That stuff doesn't happen in San Diego as frequently as Los Angeles.
Padres uses their giveaway claim card tonight. Okay. Again, I feel pretty confident that they can win in LA. It's not like it's inevitable.
Game is on. Fassi game's going to be Friday night. There's no game tomorrow.
Because if you think about it, the Padres
American League games.
The Padres were able to hit Yamamoto and they were able to hit Flaherty. So we'll see how it pans out.
So the Mets are in. Wow. Phillies.
What's up, kid?
So this begs the question, Eric. When a team sits idly by waiting to play, you get the benefit of getting a round off, but is it a benefit at all? Teams are dropping like flies every year.
Yeah. Trying to think. Phillies had that bye, right? Guardians had the bye.
Dodgers
LA had the bye. They're the only ones.
Dodgers going to a 5th game.
Right. And the Yankees.
Tigers are on the verge. Knocking off Cleveland.
Yep.
This is sort of an epidemic. This isn't just a statistical anomaly anymore.
It's the second year in a row where it's done this. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But what do you do if you're Major League Baseball? I think this is the only fair way to do it. You want to get more teams in.
I don't want more teams in. I still don't like it. I don't. Granted, Mets are no, it wasn't the Mets. Mets got the second wild card, didn't they? So
Atlanta got in the third.
Atlanta got in it, but look where they went. You know what I'm saying? Who was the third wild card in the AL? Was that Kansas City or no? It was Detroit. But look what they're doing.
Detroit.
Yeah, look what they're doing. So,
yeah, Kid Trickster. I like that. Kid Trickster.
Yeah, there's something about the higher seeded
teams. The higher seeded teams, 8-9 days. They wait around. Little batting practice. It's hard. Eric, the teams that win, even last year, Texas. Look at the World Series we had. Arizona, Texas.
Yeah.
It's teams that are riding a win streak. They're emotionally on the roll. These teams aren't on a roll when they have to sit for a week and a half before they play.
You know what, though? I'll tell you something. Ibrahim has a good point here. Although it's not great for bats as they cool down. And so far, teams with that bye the past year have a losing record. But it still lets you to pitch your number 1 or 2. That is the bonus right there. Because even though the bats may cool down, your pitching is your pitching set for the DS.
Well, it's not working, though. But it's not working.
Not for some of them.
Yeah, I think Instant's got it. Baseball, I think he nails it. Baseball is prone. Let's bring it up here. To losing rhythm if you rest too long. That's why teams like the Mets got on a roll. If you go in on a roll and you keep it rolling, you're able to knock off these big. Eric? Nobody thought I know people were jumping on the Mets bandwagon, but let's be realistic. The Phillies, look at the lineup the Phillies had. Decent pitching staff, great lineup. One of the best lineups in the postseason. Gone to a wild card team. Soul searching. I'm telling you, they must be just like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
And then I think eventually you're going to get these teams that get in, get the bye, and they're going to fight for a longer first round series. Saying if we got to sit for a week, we don't want a best of 5. We want a best of 7.
And we're going to be getting here pretty soon.
Eric, I think it should be best of 5 in the first round, then best of 7, best of 7, best of 7. It shouldn't be 2 out of 3.
Or best of 5.
I don't like the best
3, 5, and then 7, 7. Yeah, that's how it goes. 3, 5, 7, 7.
I say one game playoff or best of 5. But 2 out of 3. Jeez. No, baseball means more than that.
Yeah,
like a game 7 or.
Kid brings another great point. Watching the playoffs makes me glad the Giants didn't make it. Would have been embarrassing. Team folding like a lawn chair. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, compared to how these other teams were playing,
talking about it. We would have been the Atlanta Braves. See ya. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Yeah, that didn't last too long, did it?
Tickets go on sale next week.
Yeah.
Meet us at the will call. Yeah. Teams on a roll. Hard to beat.
Ooh, what's this?
Do you know anybody who lives in Florida? I thought we had a couple of guys in our chat lived in Florida, Eric. Maybe I'm wrong.
Who's that?
I thought we had one of our regular viewers, somebody out there in the chat. I thought one of them was from Florida.
It was Tom Wilson. That Tom Wilson, he was in Jacksonville. He's nowhere near what's going on out there. Good thing is it's still bad, but it hit Florida as a category 3. So it wasn't like some giant monster. That's the only good thing I guess you could say about it.
Interesting. Oh my. Well, Milton came in firing today. Those wicked pictures. I know a couple of people in Florida, but they don't talk to me at the best of times, Eric. I don't know where they're at.
Yeah.
I should send them I'll send them a message live right here on the air. See if they respond. I'm a little busy right now. Getting my rowboat out. See the height of the water too?
How high did it get? What was the storm surge?
I mean, it's still rising. It was wicked. I've seen high ones before, but it's just like the whole town. You can hardly see buildings in some places. Just wicked, man. That's the joy of living in the United States, huh, Eric? Everywhere you live, there's some kind of
something. There's
California.
Something.
California is wildfire after wildfire.
Earthquakes.
I don't think I'd want to live in. I wouldn't want to live in Florida. I know some people that are just, I would
forget about Florida.
But Florida. Like, no,
never want to live in Florida for that simple reason.
Flores collection would be.
It's every damn year. From freaking September until November. That's hurricane season, if I'm not mistaken,
every year. And they're getting worse and worse and worse and worse. This is the worst one since what they say today, 18.
No, that's a bunch of bullshit, man, because it was a Category 3 when it hit shore. Yeah, it was bad when it was out to sea, but when it got closer, it diminished. I'm tired of the fear mongering, but that's a story for another day.
What's that?
The hurricane stuff.
Yeah, I think it was a 3 when it hit, didn't it?
Yeah, it was a 3. That's not that bad. I mean, it's not. Look, I'm not downplaying it, but it's not. It's not the sky is falling type of thing that people were talking about early on, like a couple of days ago.
Yeah, the storm surges, man.
Yeah, forget about it. You can't do nothing about that. That's why you got
the worst ones are it gets to the certain point, and then you get it bashing up against your house. And there were couples, they were filming inside their house. And it was just like, Eric, it was like that scene on the Titanic where they're in their house and the windows gave way. Mm-hmm. And the whole house is flooded like that.
Yep.
I saw those tonight on the news. That was just unbelievable. Their house is gone. I mean, you work hard, build a home.
I know, dude.
All your belongings.
Yeah, Cat 3 is still bad. But it's not like this catastrophic thing that they were talking about earlier in the week.
They were just cleaning up from the last one.
Imagine that. Blake Snell is on Twitch right now, playing his video games. Hey, it's the off season, man. Who cares, right?
Yeah, it was, Mike. We were talking about that.
Come on. It's a Category 3. Let's not get crazy here. I'm not saying it's not bad. It's a Category. It's a 3, not a 5. Look, when the way they were talking about it in the freaking a couple of days ago, they're saying, "Oh my God, can you believe it? It's gonna be the worst hurricane ever." All
right, I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break. Jesus, I'm turning it over to our meteorologist, Eric Romo, with this up.
There you go. Oh my God, give me a break. Freaking the one, I think if I'm not mistaken, the Helene, didn't that hit as a Category 4? Right? Yeah, the one that hit Helene, I think, was it a 5? I can't remember. I know it was more than a 3. I thought it was only a 4 when Helene made landfall over there in the Gulf Coast. That one was devastating. But yeah, absolutely, man. With the alligators, forget about that crap. Milton was a 5 out to sea, but when it touched land, it was only a 3, right? It was a 5 out in the sea. I get it. But when it made landfall, it was a 3. Just saying. All I'm saying is the way the media was hyping it up, they made it seem like it was some freaking like Florida was going to be ripped off the lower 48. It would have become the lower 47. Florida would have been a little island out there in the freaking out in the Caribbean. Yeah, I know, Mo. That's a whole look. I'm not even gonna go down that. Let's not even go down that. That is a conversation for a different show at a different time. I'm not even gonna go down that road. But as far as sports is concerned, the Padres experienced the Category 3. Let's see if they can recover, man. That's all I care about. Please, Padres, get it done on Friday. Come on. Yeah, that is true, PMG. That is true. That is correct, Ibrahim. There's truth to that. That's the problem with today's society. Everything is instantaneous. You want to get that initial reaction, and then it's the whole, like I said, it's the whole Chicken Little syndrome. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. It's the only thing I hate about it.
What is it? Story time now with Eric Romo? Oh my goodness! I hear the sky is falling. What are you doing? A little Chicken Little over there?
Chicken Little. That's 100% correct. Yes, one game for the rest. Look at Fosse, man. You want to talk about putting some dramatics? One game. San Diego Padres. One game for the rest of your life. Man, you're making it sound like if they lose, they're dead. They'll be back. They'll be back. I'm guessing Yu Darvish is going for San Diego. I haven't heard any news come out of that.
If that's the case, we'll never be back in San Francisco. Jeez.
Our fathers who are in Southern California. That's pretty good, PMG. That's pretty good. You know what? I haven't seen nothing come out of.
Yeah, we talked about that.
MLB trade rumors. No extension talk yet. But no extension talks yet between Dodgers and Teoscar.
Not now.
It's just MLB rumors. Yeah, there's nothing that has been released as far as, what the manager said in the post game. Probably because there's a day off, we probably won't find out until tomorrow. Yeah, I heard about Luis Tiant. Tiant, not Luis Giant.
Ozzie Virgil mentioned that last night. Long time Padre.
Did.
Yep.
Someone needs to make a Giants fan as an Uncle Sam saying, "We want you." It's pretty good. Yeah, I hope it's Yu Darvish because he did a fantastic job last time. Fantastic job. He didn't get a lot of strikeouts.
I'm never going to comedy night in San Francisco. I want to take him along with me.
Who, Ibrahim?
He's quick on his feet.
He is, man. He doesn't mess around.
Would you guys rather resign Snell or sign a long-term Max Fried? Max him out. Sign Max Fried. Max Fried.
Max.
Yep. Get him cheaper.
I don't have Twitch there, Senior. Can't bring him up.
Leaving.
I don't have Twitch.
I'm not. That's a kid's channel.
Yeah, it's all just gamers. I like Max Fried. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Let's see what the Giants do in the offseason. Yes, that's what I say in instant. Max Fried will be cheaper. And more for Soto. Oh, my God. Did you guys see that diving catch by Soto tonight? Oh, that was so bad, dude. Oh, my God, that was so bad. I mean, give him. It was a valiant effort. But, boy, that was bad. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Hold on. Yeah, Let's see. Can I hit this? Oh, look at that.
Somebody was in there a minute ago. They said, what was it? Do you have a USA, what was it, top hat?
We've got ads going through these ads.
Glenn, have you got an American flag top hat? No, but ask and you shall
top
receive. Hat. I've got my.
Oh, dear God. What in the hell?
My Canada Day hat got crushed in the back room, but anyway.
See there you go.
Feel like I'm going to the Calgary Stampede. Yeah. Oh my goodness. The things I do when I'm out on remotes on radio.
There he is.
We'll see what we got, man.
Man. See what we got,
Been a
man.
minute, you know the vibes. Always good. What's good? How life treating you? Big presser, life been great.
Yep. That's
With
what he
Hey,
does,
Blake.
man.
Hey, where's my keypad? Hey, Blake, I'm watching you on Giants
Oh
Playoff
my
Sports
God.
Talk Live.
You been bumping the lows? Yeah, we gonna play. Let's play some Mike right now.
How old is that guy, Eric?
Life got crazy.
31, somewhere on there.
Jeez, you think he was
Life got
14.
crazy. A good one. Oh, I gotta go right here. Live screen. You know what it is.
Oh, got to get out of here.
I've had enough, Eric. Jesus, what are we doing?
There
Have we
go.
resorted to Twitch?
Can't do that.
broadcast?
Once he starts playing music, got to get out of there, man.
Yeah.
Got to get out of there. That sucks. Anyways, that's what he does. Hey, nothing wrong. If that's what he wants to do on his off time, so be it.
What's Ibrahim saying here now? Whoops, wrong one. Where is he at?
What in the blue hell is that hat? That's what he wanted to know.
I was trying to find one here.
Dude, this is so depressing, man. I wanted to come on. It was awesome with the Mets. I was feeling good. And Padres had to go out and throw it.
Oh, I'm not feeling it tonight, Eric. I don't know about you.
I'm not, dude. I'm really not. It's kind of. Oh, I guess Larry Bayer had a letter that came out today. Did you hear about that?
Hey, do you want to look at that? It's in our email if you want to bring it up.
It is. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Forward it
what
over
is this?
to Giant Sports Talk Live at gmail.com.
You got Buster Posey, who's an owner and now the president. Do we really need to hear from Larry Bayer? Do we?
Oh, it's Larry talking about how great the fans are, putting up with their bullshit for all these years, and we're going to turn it around. You know, I told you. Hey, sportsman knows a winner when he sees one. Glenn was right. LA is winning this series. There's your quote for the night.
Who said that?
Sportsman.
Come on.
Here we go.
Justin.
Glenn was right. LA is winning this series.
Hold on. Let me go warm up the coffee.
Uh-oh. Oh, geez. We're not even at the 1 hour mark, and he's warming up the coffee. Oh, geez. Tonight's show brought to you by BetterCreditCards.com. Find the best credit card for you and apply easily and securely online. BetterCreditCards.com. They're supposed to get 4 mentions a show, and Eric and I have been neglecting them. But they already signed the check, so it's okay. Are you in the market for new? That was number 2. Here's number 3. Are you in the market for a new credit card review and compare the featured credit cards online now? Find the best credit card for you. BetterCreditCards.com. There's number 3. Gotta have the sponsors say on the air. So there you go. Also, Duxwell Printing in the Bay Area. Lefties for all their sports memorabilia. And Eric, I am a poor man this month. Not getting any sports memorabilia in the mail. It's been a quiet month. Maybe my mail is being misdirected downstairs to skaters. Greg, you getting anything cool lately? Because the mailman has neglected me. I think it's time to get rid of some of my LA Dodgers stuff, too. I think so.
All right, here we go. Let me make sure. Is this the right one? Yes. This is from Larry Bayer, guys. Bear with me. As Matt Chapman accepted the Willie Mack Award. Nope. The first time. I'm reading it the first time. As Matt Chapman accepted Willie Mack Award, presented each year to the most inspirational player, even with only 1 season under his belt as a Giant, he fully what the hell?
Understood the magnitude of the accolade.
Understood the magnitude of the accolade.
He was
home. Golly. Madison Bumgarner shared the same sentiment when he took the mic at the 2014 team reunion to address our fans.
The world's smallest violin.
I can't describe how good you've been to me, Madison said. I appreciate that so much. You mean the world to me. This place will always be home.
Yeah, but
And
I got
there
the
is
hell out
Logan
of here.
Webb.
But I got
Our
the hell out of here when my
our
career was over.
homegrown leader and a fierce competitor whose commitment to his teammates and our community is a testament to how deeply he cares. Similarly, Buster Posey, our new president of baseball ops, returned with his family back to the Bay Area for one reason, because it was home.
Business.
And it is you, our proud, passionate, and loyal fans, that have built that home. You open your arms and wrap them around our team and our community. For generations, you have made our ballparks vibrant, electric, and welcoming. I have no doubt that this will continue for generations to come.
Yeah, I hope so.
A lot happens inside a home. There is loss and remembrance. This season, we said goodbye to two legends in our Giants family. On behalf of the families of Willie Mays and Orlando Cepeda, thank you for helping us celebrate and pay tribute to these special gentlemen and their amazing legacies. It was fitting that Willie passed away just as we were gathering in his hometown at Rickwood Field in Alabama.
I don't know.
It was fitting that Willie passed away.
I don't
And-
know. I don't like that statement.
No. I think they could have found a different
Better phrasing. Yeah, I would
Yes.
have phrased that a little differently, Eric.
It's
It's like when somebody dies.
I don't like it.
He's
I
80
don't
years
like-
old. He lived a good
I don't
life.
like that.
I'm sure as hell bet
It
he
was-
would have rather lived 20 more years. I don't
It
like
was
that.
fitting that Willie passed away. I don't like that. All right.
No.
Anyways, the very field where he began playing professional baseball in the Negro Leagues. There was
can smell
disappointment.
Stepping in, but that's
Yeah. I got it. We know this season was frustrating and fell short of expectations. Hey.
no shit, Sherlock.
It's not this season. We know many seasons
You know,
have
the past
been
5,
frustrating.
6 years. Yeah.
Have been frustrating and fell short of expectations. As Buster mentioned in his letter to you, we remain steadfast in building and delivering a team that can bring exciting championship baseball back home to San Francisco. There is hope and optimism, and I have a lot of it. Consider this range of young talent. Elliot Ramos made the All-Star team. Patrick Bailey is likely to win his first Gold Glove. Ryan Walker, who once spent his offseason working as a locksmith, emerged as a stalwart closer. Rookie Tyler Fitzgerald rose from utility player to a solid everyday player in a few brief months. Jung-Hoo Lee will return and add his impressive skills both defensively and offensively to the lineup. The list of promising players goes on. Hayden Birdsong, Landon Rube, Mason Black, Grant McCray, along with relievers Sean Jelly, Eric Miller, and Randy Rodriguez. And waiting in the wings is 19-year-old first-round pick Bryce Eldridge. We can't wait to create more memories together when we welcome you home next season. On behalf of the entire organization, and in echoing the words of Logan Webb shared after the last game, thank you for all your energy and support this season. You truly are the best fans in baseball.
No, they always say that bullshit.
That's just, come on.
P.S. We're calling you on Thursday. Tickets will be on sale.
Dude. Get out of here, man.
I don't even know the need for that letter.
That look at the difference between that letter and the one that Buster wrote. Totally different, man. God, that's just so God. Not a gamer. He's in shambles. Dude, that was tough, man. That was tough. Cease didn't have it, gamer. Cease did not have it, dude.
Hey, Grand Admiral. Welcome in, buddy.
What's up, Grand Admiral? I sent a reply to email. But I hate. Yes, yes, Johnny.
PRS.
I don't like it. Don't like it, man. I don't like it. Yeah, I know. It's just there's do you get I get no sense of sincerity in that letter whatsoever. It's just a bunch of home. It reminds me of what was it? Billy Madison.
Hey, I don't
You're
know.
too good for your home? Don't you want to go home?
Not to cut you off, Eric, but do we want any footage tonight? Maybe a brief visit from Not a Gamer?
Hey, if he wants to come on.
He was
He's
there.
gonna be crying. He's gonna be crying.
He's there. He's home. Unless maybe he's working maybe he's getting a drive home. He's on the He's on the train.
I-5 maybe.
But if you're home now, you can jump in. Will he need the link? You want to put? I'll put the link up if you want.
If he wants to come on, yeah, go for it, man.
If he's home.
I just did not like that letter. I heard about it earlier. I didn't read
Eric,
it.
Eric, if I put the link up right now, I'm about to press enter.
Uh-huh.
What's the over-under on Chardall?
Oh, come on.
Chardall doesn't even ask anymore. He just pops up in her.
He just pops in, dude. He doesn't
boop,
even ask.
I go,
here's the
blindfold me. I hear the sound, boop. I go, oh, I know who that is.
Exactly, Eddie. 100%.
He wanted to come on Shark Bites today. I just did not have time.
How did the Sharks do today, by the way?
Sharks play their home opener tomorrow night against the St. Louis Blues, who dropped a game last night. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. And Chardall's going to the game.
Yes,
he said, can I come on your post game? I said, well, I think I'm going to hold it over. We're going to do a recap on Friday.
Yes, PMG. Exactly.
Good games tonight. You guys into hockey? If you guys in here, come to my show, my hockey show.
Oh, brother.
Oh, that's class. That'll be a classic one now. Hello.
100%. 100%.
He never sounded
Sharks
better, did he? He never sounded
Sharks
better.
will lose to the Blues.
Oh, go away. You know what? Here's my you think I'm crazy, don't you? Because I'm saying the LA Dodgers will win game 5 and Yamamoto will strike out 9. Well, how about this? Macklin Celebrini gets his first National Hockey League goal tomorrow night. Today on Shark Bites, I predicted Connor Garland would score for the Vancouver Canucks tonight. Guess who scored the 3rd Vancouver goal? You guessed it. Connor Garland. I called it. And I said the Toronto Maple Leafs didn't make enough moves in the offseason. Guess what? They lost 1-0 tonight to the hapless Montreal Canadiens. So anyway, join me tomorrow. We'll recap the games at noon. And get ready for the Sharks tomorrow night. Maybe we're going to have to do that. Some of the guys will come over and meet me at a Sharks game.
There you go.
And I'll take you upstairs. You get to meet the broadcast crew. How about that? How about them apples? Got some pull.
What do we got here?
You know, I'll keep that in mind, Ibrahim. On a somber note, Ibrahim Khan says, guys, if I pass away in a day the Giants lose, can you please not start the show by saying, fitting that Ibrahim passed on a day the Giants lost so we could let him down one last time. Just one more. What would they call that? One more for the road? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow.
What?
That is crazy, dude.
What?
More footage of Tropicana.
Tropicana. Cost of orange juice is about to go up.
Yikes. All right, here. Wait.
You going to show me?
Wait. This is inside Tropicana Field.
Oh, we fucking did. Yeah, it did. What with the red bubbles?
Jeez. There's where the roof used to be.
Jeez. I had the over-under at 3 minutes. There we go.
What a shame. What a shame.
You know what? The good thing, nobody in those beds down below.
Well, yeah. It is a good thing.
That happened to a bunch of people I know. Bernice.
Yeah,
know.
exactly,
Hey,
Ibrahim.
Eric, you know
it was
that event
fitting. It was fitting, Ibrahim.
You know that event that the PA announcer from Detroit and I go to, and Tom Durjevich and Bernice, we all go to that music festival in November down in Mexico. During the COVID year, everybody laughed at us. Well, I wasn't allowed out of Canada. I was up in Canada at the time. You couldn't cross the border during COVID. But a lot of them just bowed out. But there was the whole bunch who said, I'm going. You can't stop me from going. Well, they went, Eric. COVID was the least of their concern. They got hit by a hurricane.
Did they really?
And what happened was with COVID being, spread so easily, they all went there, and then they put them in a big room that looked like that. Beds every 5 inches apart. They were all sick for a month. One guy almost died, which was kind of shocking. One man,
Wow.
Bobby Bennett. Yeah, Bobby Bennett was in the hospital for a month. Yeah. But they wanted to go to their music festival and get blown away. And yeah. And then they couldn't swim in the pools because the pools were overflowed with they had to take everything out and redo them. Yeah, it was, you know what? They wasted their money. That's always the fear. You pay a lot of money, go on these cruises, or I'd hate to be on a freaking cruise ship in one of those things.
That's something that's something that just does not interest me. Cruise ships or anything like that. Just
hey, is this a newbie? I think we got a newbie. George.
What's up, George?
George is in. Love your show. Texting from Chicago.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. He, I remember he left a comment a few live streams back ago. He's like, hey, he goes, we don't have anything like this in Chicago. Love your guys' show. I think you're the same guy, right, George? I think you are. If you are the same guy, man, appreciate it. Good to see you in here, man. Welcome to the fraternity.
Hey, let's let George know. We don't play favorites. It's usually a Giants show. We're talking playoffs most evenings. Hey, George, guess what? If you subscribe to this channel, then go over and subscribe to the Northern California Sports and Entertainment Network. You can find us NCSE Network on the YouTube. Like and subscribe. Subscribe to both channels. Then it's a 3-parter. Don't get lost here. If you like and subscribe, then go over to GiantsSportsTalkLive.com. Fill out an entry. You can win a $500 gift certificate from Fanatics. You can get all the Chicago Cubs gear you want. Get yourself a say a Suzuki jersey. How about that? Should have been a Giant. GiantsSportsTalkLive.com. Just make sure you subscribe to both our channels, Giant Sports Talk Live and NCSE Network, Northern California Sports and Entertainment Network. And $500 bucks. Giving it away.
There you go. George, you think Bellinger opts out or does he opt in to Chicago? What do you think? What is the talk over there?
What do you think, Eric?
I don't know.
I think he should just take the money and.
Well, let's see. What did he do last year? Take a gander.
Where'd you hear that, Morkatna? Morkatna says, say his wife didn't feel comfortable living in San Francisco.
I heard that.
I feel more comfortable living in San Francisco than Winnipeg.
I heard that from a few people. I don't know if it's true or not. This year, he batted .266 with 18 home runs. He would have been an all-star for the Giants.
Oh, an all-star.
He would have been.
My phone is going crazy. Why are people messaging me at 1:45 in the morning here? Oh, are we taking a plethora of guests tonight?
I don't think so.
Good. All right. I'll just respond and say no, not tonight. Your fans are coming out of the woodwork.
No, your fans.
My fans? I don't have any fans. I'm riding on your coattail.
Oh man. They didn't offer to. That's. I know where you're going with that, D-Shot. Know exactly where you're going with that. I smell what you're.
So welcome in there, George. Appreciate having you here. And we talk a little Cubs. We talk about all the National League teams. More so National League than American, but we are Giants.
Yeah, when the Giants are playing them, we'll talk about that team. And of course, during the playoffs, if they were in the playoffs, we'd be talking about them too. But since there is no Giants baseball, we have changed it to Playoff Sports Talk Live. And then after the World Series is completed, we go back to Giants Sports Talk Live.
Eric, have you ever gotten over to Wrigley Field?
Nope, never have.
Oh, you're missing out. I've been there about 5 times. Pretty cool experience. The way it's built right in the neighborhood. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They've got, actually, get this. Get this, Eric. What a concept. You come out of the ballpark, There's merch for sale. There's bars. There's hot dog stands. What do we got? We got like 5 guys selling hot dogs out of a cart, and that's
don't they have that? They have Wrigleyville, right, or something like that? Isn't that what it's called, Wrigleyville?
Cool. And literally, you come out the side of the building over there, and you'd know better than me, George. But having been there, you come out of the side of the bit, right around the corner from the famous sign, "Welcome to Wrigley Field," and you got people like hanging their laundry off their balconies. It's old houses, and it's like the stadium has been untouched for 100 years.
Did anyone ever see? There was I think John Boy did it. And I think it was, I don't know if it was actually them or they had someone with a drone do it, where they flew a drone through Wrigley Field. Dude, it's fantastic. Oh, you got to check it out. It is freaking awesome.
Eric, just you know what? I shouldn't go there, but Eric, you and I are equals here, right? We started the channel together. We're equals, right? We're buddies.
Mm-hmm.
Robert DeVille comes in with the hot take of the night. Do we have a Robert DeVille hot take?
I don't think we do.
I don't think we do.
No, we do not. Got to get
say
one.
his name properly. Robert says, make sure you like and subscribe to this awesome channel with the host and the co-host.
Hey,
I guess I'm the co-host, right?
Well, whatever. Hosts.
Here, I'll fix that.
There you go.
Robert.
That's pretty
taking
good.
over the big chair. All right, you can have that back. Oh, no, Robert.
No big deal. Let's see if I can find this.
I know. It's just a slow night. We start looking for material. It's a bad night. Even though we had 4 games today, a couple of them I wasn't too thrilled about. Not into this American League Baseball at all.
No.
Cleveland does not inspire me at all. Not at all.
There it is, right here.
The Kansas City Yankees series is kind of drab.
Here
And maybe they're not that bad, Eric. I think they just play second fiddle to these great National League series is the problem. Tough act to follow.
Second.
So maybe not a gamer is in travels because he didn't respond, Eric, but he was in there in the chat. He should be home any minute if he is, but anyway.
Okay. Dude, this is incredible. Guys, I don't know if you've seen this. This is pretty freaking awesome. It's on Twitter, so we should be fine. Check this out.
Check it out.
This is by Joe Papalanio. This is incredible.
Oh, Joe Pompliano.
Papliano, there you go. Papliano. Dude, this is absolutely incredible. Check it out.
All right. Oh, I've been in there. Yeah, that's so cool. I think Ibrahim's been in there as well.
R3, take me out to the ball game.
Oh, freaking cool.
This is incredible.
Like a fighter pilot.
We got the setting. Sunshine, fresh air. We got the team behind us. So let's play 2.
Look at this. That's Wrigleyville. All this, right? Look at what they're doing out here. It's amazing. It's an experience, man.
What's going on?
That's what the Giants need to do.
Cole Wright from Marquee Sports Network.
Chicago Cubs baseball is on the air from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Good afternoon, everybody. Along with former Cub and All-Star Ron Coomer, it's Pat Hughes reporting.
a tree. Let there be.
Isn't that cool, Eric?
This is so freaking awesome.
No way.
Hey, boss, you got the out-of-town plates?
Hey, there's Robert Douville.
That's a well-hit ball deep to left. Back. Hey! Got a boy, Ernie!
Back. One. That's cool. Heads up.
Thanks a lot, Cole, and welcome into the broadcast. It's time to close out the 2022 campaign here at Wrigley Field.
Next load's done.
Cub fans have been with them every step of the way, which obviously means a lot to the boys down in the clubhouse.
All right, hey, it's just about time for baseball. We're ready to stand up for the first pitch of the last game of the 2022 season.
Get it, baby. Hey, there's Saya. Hey, there he is. Should have been a Giant.
Gosh, that's so freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah,
that is so awesome, man. You see that? You see how
they have one drone doing a cool thing like that. We have about 200 drones putting on the same freaking show every Friday night.
that is so freaking awesome, dude. God, that's so awesome. Just the way they market their history, right? And the experience. That is so freaking awesome, dude.
I don't know how to say this properly, Eric. Feel me out on this one. See, they can market their history and it feels vibrant. I find that with the Giants market their history, it's always so drab, just in a boring way. It's not vibrant. I just don't feel,
Yeah, I think
I'm running on the beach in a Coca-Cola commercial with my little banner flying, and it just seems drab. It's always dark. I don't know. That was so cool. Why don't we do stuff like that?
But the thing is the fans are so. Don't get me wrong, Giants fans are great too, but you see how the fans are just different when you go back. When you go back east a little bit more, even though they're in the Midwest, right? I mean, it's just there's something about it, man. I love it. I love it.
I got tweets, Twitter.
I mean, you go check out the look how it is outside the ballpark. It's almost like a festival type attitude. That's what it feels like. Oh man, dude.
Oh, Bernice is at the Sphere tonight. I can't play it for you, but do you know who that is?
Looks like Bono.
Yeah, she's at the U2 concert.
Oh, nice.
And on her way over, she doesn't want to be on camera, but I'll show you. She was at the pregame.
Cool.
Vegas Golden Knights home opener tonight. She was outside the stadium on her way over to the Sphere. Everybody's got a life. I'm sitting in Winnipeg, freaking Manitoba, with the cops flying around the neighborhood and gunshots and
neighbors smoking their dope.
Safe. Just don't feel safe here. I want to go home. Show me the way to go home.
Eddie makes a good point there.
Hey.
Even on NBC Sports Bay Area, the Giants history content stuff is we've seen. The Legend Show. All they focus on is the World Series teams. We need to know more and new. Yeah.
Yes.
We need more and new now. Yeah, I agree, man. Why not? You
The
channel
only real
the past
show,
and you bring
the
it over to
only
the present.
real show they had, Eric, and guys, if you live in the Bay Area or you follow the team on NBC Bay Area, is they had a weekly show, and it was hosted by the public address announcer. Show ended when she did. They sat down with Barry for a half hour. That was a really good one, but different players. It was a half hour sit down. They had a glass of wine, talked about Giants baseball in their careers, and that show is gone. Now, the highlight of the week is the freaking god-awful Sunday show from the 415 Club. It's terrible. I feel, I've said it before, and I wish I didn't have to, the San Francisco Giants have the worst television coverage in Major League Baseball. Worst pregame and postgame shows, and that freaking music is going to drive me insane one of these days.
You know what I like?
And they'll use the same freaking music tomorrow for the Sharks and next month for the Warriors. I'm like, can you not come up with a better song after like 25 freaking years? Oh, I hate it. I just hate it. I don't know. You need new direction.
I loved the pre and post game when Papa was running it. When they had Papa, Bill Lasky, and Vida Blue. That was the best. That was the best. I absolutely loved both of those shows.
Yeah. It's just not the same anymore, Eric.
No.
Not the same. It's just boring. Guys, if you ever have a chance, or maybe you're traveling and you're in a Major League Baseball city and for whatever reason you're around the hotel and it's game time, put on the TV and watch some of these other pre-games, like in Toronto and Fenway in Boston or St. Louis or Kansas City, and then compare it to a pre-game show or a post-game broadcast of Giants baseball. It's going to leave your head spinning. It's terrible. It's just old school. Everything about the Giants is old school feel. I need vibrant, fresh, and exciting.
Don't get that now.
I got to get off the Pepsi. Maybe I'll switch to Fanta. I got to go excited.
Fanta orange is so damn good.
I know. Can't get it here, though. Maybe Mountain Dew with the sugar fix.
No Fanta for you. Man,
Greg Papa fills in once in a while. That's another thing. The Giants don't even have a cast of characters who are on every show and know what you get. Papa's in for a game, and he's back like 12 games later. I don't know. It's not for me. I just wish everything would be a fresh start.
Fanta is better outside the U.S.
I haven't been able to find it here. Maybe I'll find it for tomorrow night's show, Eric.
You know what's good is, God dang it.
Hey, Abraham. Abraham should be our marketing director. Can't spell Fanta without fan. Speaking of fanatics, gift card up for grabs. See, now that's vibrant. Way to go, Abraham.
He knows what to do.
Abraham wants to go on the payroll, I think. I'm waiting for an email.
It's that Mexican drink, and I can't remember. They have the different flavors, and I can't remember what the hell it's called. They have it all over the supermarkets over here. The strawberry is fantastic. Oh my God, why can't I think of it, man?
What is it, like a soda?
Yeah, it's soda. It's all a bunch of, it has orange, soda? Fruit punch, strawberry. There it is, Jarritos. Jarritos.
Oh, yeah.
That stuff is so good. Oh my God. That is fantastic stuff.
Jarritos.
I like the strawberry. Strawberry is really good. Thank you, guys. See, look at that. Not a gamer. Cryptic, D-Shot, and Ibrahim. Jarritos. That's good stuff.
And I'm going to Mexico maybe in, well, I'm not sure yet.
Love that stuff.
Eric, would you be able to get by? You know, I'm relegated. I'm only the co-host now, so I guess I could disappear for a week.
Well, yeah, I can handle it. Come on, man. It's probably not going to be much going on, to be honest with you.
Oh, Robert's downplayed my role, so maybe I can get. You can do a show for a week without me. I'm tempted to go to Mexico. Man.
Are you still debating?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of money, and my luck will be a hurricane, and
you never know.
Here comes the story of the hurricane. You know that song?
No idea who sings it.
Jesus, man. Here comes the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. No.
Oh, he knows.
There
Look
he
at
goes.
that.
See Abraham. See Abraham and I
Abraham's
would.
on it,
I have
dude.
a feeling.
Abraham.
Where does Abraham live?
He lives in Sacramento. Grew up in Marysville.
Too far
man.
away. See, I could see Abraham and I hanging out in the Bay Area a lot.
Holy
He's my
crap,
kind of guy.
man. See,
Yeah,
you guys
take
are
him
you
to the
guys are
music
bringing
trivia
it.
nights.
You guys are bringing
Bob Dylan. Story of Reuben Carter. They made a movie about it, Eric. You know who Reuben Carter is, right?
I have no idea who Reuben Carter is.
The heavyweight boxer went to prison for like 25 years.
Oh.
And he didn't
What'd he
do
do?
it. Murder.
Oh, and he didn't do it?
Yeah, it was all a racist set up by the cops. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Bob Dylan wrote a song, and
let me guess.
the
His nickname was
it
the
is
Hurricane,
the
right?
only
Is that it?
song what?
Was his nickname the Hurricane?
Yeah, Reuben Hurricane Carter.
There you go.
But it's the only song I'm allowed to play on the radio that says shit in it.
Okay.
Had no idea what kind of shit was about to go down.
Hey, how about Alice in Chains? They got a shit in one of their songs.
Oh, I can't play it then.
You can't?
No, it's got to be like a grandfathered thing.
Oh, so it can't be Alice in Chains, but it could be Bob Dylan can say shit.
Yeah. It's got to be what was the term I used? Not grandfathered, but it's got to be
it's got to be in there so long in the I guess.
The climate of the times. I don't know. I'll think about it.
Mike, am I surprised by the Tigers?
Hey, how old was Abraham? We've had him on the show. Abraham's not an old guy.
I think he's in his 30s.
He says my Dylan vinyl collection is immaculate.
Well, there you go.
Awesome.
Wow. You got to send a photo of your collection there, Abraham.
That's the other
He's
thing.
got the vinyl. You know,
I've got about 100. I got about 130,000 albums, Eric.
I was just going to say, is that not the best sounding? When you play a vinyl record, the sound is just fantastic. As long as you got a good record player, of course. Oh, it's just, there's something about it. Love it.
Abraham says, got to come up and see you and go to see the Bob Dylan movie together once it comes out. All right. Abraham, it's a date.
There you go.
I got a hot date with Abraham. There you go. Bob Dylan. Lay, lady, lay. That's a good song. Bob hit. Oh, I love Bob Dylan. See, Abraham, I'm a Dylan fan, so I could get deep. Well, the Hurricane's not one of those ones you hear on the radio very often, and that is awesome song. I like leopard pill, leopard skin pillbox hat. There you go.
My Vicente Fernandez vinyl collection is better.
Oh, Abraham.
Oh, that was cryptic. Oh, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty
I've
good.
got everything. Eric, I've got everything in my vinyl.
You got Vicente?
I've got a huge collection of Connie Francis. I got a huge Connie Francis collection. Do you know her? Just say one of these times, just go, yeah, I'll take it. Lie to us at least once, Eric.
I think you're going to say, oh, what's your favorite song? And I'll be like,
you say, oh, there's just so many to choose from. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my. Yeah, I got a lot of albums that are autographed, and I got about 900 albums, 900 autographed albums. The covers signed by bands.
That's awesome.
And you've seen some of my guitars, right?
Yeah.
I got over.
Where do you got those
electric
records?
guitars.
Like at your different radio stations?
Eric, you can't see it because the light's off, but there's some of my favorites are on the back wall here.
Oh,
and then I've got
no
another
kidding.
room, and then they're in a U-Haul storage unit.
Oh, here he goes. Show and tell time.
It's show and tell. I don't have anything really good here, Eric. Nah, I don't have anything good here. Oh, here we go. Just off the top shelf. The first, I grabbed 3 records. I don't even know what you'll get. All right. Oh, love this song. This is Autographed copy of Strange Advance, Love Becomes Electric. Great song. Autographed copy, by the way. Number 2, I only have 3 here, is regular black copy. How about this? The Lori Bauer Singers. Never heard of them. Nobody in the chat will know the Lori Bauer Singers. But when I tell you what song they wrote, you'll know right away. I guarantee you know the song, Eric.
Guaranteed, huh?
I'd like to teach the world.
Oh, yeah. That's what it was. Coke. It was for Coke.
Yep.
It was a Coke thing, man. That used to be when I was like, remember during Christmas time is when they always played that crap. Yeah, I remember.
Coca-Cola. And then how about this? Oh, see if I should take it right out of the plastic sleeve. I love show and tell time. We haven't done a show and tell, Eric, in 2 months.
It's been a while.
Got the original copy, and it doesn't come out of this sleeve very often.
Oh, damn. Look at that.
A picture sleeve copy.
Wow.
There you go. And then there's about 130,000 more of these over in the back room.
Holy moly.
I have one more. You know what? Those are little 45s, Eric. I have an album here. It's been sitting up here. It's getting a little dusty, but Eric, some of the things you know when you're a fan. So I like this guy. His name is Matt Mays, and his group is called El Torpedo.
El Torpedo.
So I stood out by his tour bus for about an hour waiting for him. It was minus 40 degrees. Dude, every 5 minutes, I was like, every 5 minutes, I was like, that's it. I'm going home. That's it. And then I said, 5 more minutes. An hour later, I'm like, is he ever coming back to the bus? Then I hear, and the door opens. Hey, what are you doing out there? He was on the bus. So you go, why didn't you knock on the door? Say, thanks, Matt Mays. Anyway, he signed my Matt Mays album. Stay Gold.
Stay Gold.
Stay Gold. Matt Mays and El Torpedo.
El Torpedo.
How about we play it on our show this week?
Sure, why not?
Mays. I told everybody. Oh, I said on the show last week, Eric, you're the music director of our show this week. You're picking the tunes. Eric and I'll be on the air Saturday morning at 8 over on GiantSportsTalkLive.com. We do our radio show, so you can join us for that. And Eric's picking the music this week.
Good luck. You're the damn rock.
No,
I'm the talk. All right. Would you say that there is pressure on Posey this offseason? Yes, there is pressure on Posey.
Oh, no doubt about it.
100%. There's going to be a lot of
pressure. About a month away.
Yeah, about a month.
I'm wearing my Senga jersey today.
Going to be a lot of pressure. No doubt about it.
That was Eric did that, didn't he? Shouldn't have shown your location on Google Earth. Some of those may or may not go missing. But I promise I'll bring them back. Yeah, All Along the Watchtower by Dylan.
Hold on. Let's see something.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, Glenn.
You guys know, coming up soon, we're going to be doing a music show on Saturdays.
Ooh.
The Sousa sessions with me.
The Sousa sessions. I got it all ready for you in there.
Ed Sousa. That's right. Ed Sousa. Yep. Eddie Sousa. So you guys can join us for that show over on NCSC Network. Northern California Sports and Entertainment Network. How am I getting back? Oh, I'm getting private chats here. I'm like, I guess once you've got the link, you can do a private chat, right?
Well, if you come in, yeah, it's Chardall. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now
look familiar?
Hey, what are you going to try to find me now in Winnipeg? Because I can show you right where I'm at.
Are you north, east, south, or west? I'm guessing not west.
I'll show you how close I am to the runway. Another plane taking off right now. If you go down, do you see right the blue spot that says CF Polo Park?
Yep.
Zoom in. Okay.
Looks like a mall.
Okay. Hold on. So there's CF Polo Park. Do you see they just put new asphalt down. This new parking lot, the dark block right beside. There you go. Cross the street. There's my building. It's called Towers of Polo Park.
So where does George and Wheezy live?
We're moving on up. Yeah.
And where was that? Where was it? Where was it where all that crime was happening out here?
Okay, hold on. You want to know?
Oh, wait, here's the Mr. Lube. Is that where the guy was robbing the tires?
Lube. There was the break and enter 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Now, seeing the building, it says Madison Square behind it.
Yeah.
Right?
Liquor store.
Okay, now, yeah, but flip up a little bit. Just see that building right there with all the 1, 2, 3. Go back down just a teeny weeny little bit. See that like little 1, 2, 3 little. You're right there. That's where the break-in was. I had to call 911 like 2 minutes after we finished our show last month.
Wow. So I'm guessing you're on this side. You're on this side of the building.
I am right in the middle. See, I got like 1, 2, 3 thin and one. They're almost like gold bars on the side there, Eric. Of the building itself. Yeah, see right there. See these like gold bars, or they're silver bars actually, but I'm in there on the 9th floor, so I get to oversee all that parking lot. Hey there, Jesus. Hey, the mailman's here, delivering some eBay. What Eric will do.
Look at that.
Eric will do for content. Can you go around the other side of the building? You see my messy. It probably has my messy balcony.
Let's see.
That'd be something if you see my orange summer lounging chair out there.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my God. I can't believe you. Yeah, that was taken probably last year because look at how fresh that there's the Dollarama where they smashed the windows in.
Is that your building over there?
No, you passed it. I'm on the other side of that Dollarama. I'm in the back end. See, there's the building. Nope. Yep. Oh, that's old. Yeah, the subway's gone. So I am. Hold on. I can see my apartment. Yeah, I can see it from here. I can see my apartment. You get the. I've got the I've got the barbecues. I got 2 barbecues up on that. Anyway, you're having technical difficulties originating.
I'm trying to move it. I won't move that way.
It's cool.
It's all good.
Yeah, so there's
I see a barbecue there.
Flag. There I am. I'm somewhere right around there.
I see a barbecue there.
Yeah, that's me.
There you go.
Yeah.
How about that? Fun.
Yeah, so now everybody knows. Now everybody knows where I'm at in the Bay Area at the
not really the Bay Area. Oh, yeah.
Now you know where I live at Winnipeg with my daughter here. It's her apartment.
No one lives
across
in
the
Winnipeg.
street there is the mall. They got that's the great thing for her is you've got Superstore, you got buffets, you got Boston Pizza, you got the mall,
yeah, I see that.
Movie theater. It's well,
you're around everything.
Area. You don't have to own a vehicle. I haven't driven my car in a year.
And this is the direction of where you're flying over, right?
And there's the airport right there.
Yep.
So see the runway diagonal right across your screen. That's the main runway. So they take off that way. That's the takeoff runway. It flies right by my building. That's why
right over the top.
Other day we had the fighter jets go by, and I was like,
"Yeah, I'm trying to see. Yeah. They must just do touch and goes. There's no Air Force base there, right? Hey,
yeah, they have an Air Force base.
C-130.
Yeah, there's a military base there.
There is.
Yeah, right where you were. Right where you were at. It's military hangars. There's a couple of military flights there. See?
Yeah, they just don't say what it is.
Then they've got one of those ones that puts out forest fires. The yellow one there.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Search and rescue. Yeah. Anyway. It's a big
Nice.
city. Eric is absolutely dying for content tonight.
I know, huh? All right.
People are going home. I want to go home. I'm about done.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here, huh? We got nothing else to talk about. We're just freaking meandering. Hello. You want to bring Chardon on for like 5 minutes and get out of here?
5 minutes. How about 2 minutes? Hey, Chardon. Right.
What's up, Chardon?
What's up, man? How you guys doing?
Hello?
I can't hear him.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, man?
We can barely hear you, dude.
I can't hear you. Hello?
Bro, what's up?
I can barely hear you. Hey, Chardon, seriously. It's really bad. I don't know if your microphone isn't working. You can't hear you. You sound like you're in the distance.
One more time. Are you there? Hello? Testing 1, 2, 3.
We can barely hear you.
No, he's not there.
Billy.
He gets his
word.
Shot. He gets his shot. He's not ready. Hey, Dilly did a good job. He was on our show last night.
Dilly, yes. Fantastic job last night, Dilly. Fantastic job.
And I apologize. It wasn't. I had to kind of. Okay, Dilly, thanks for coming out. We had to go live to San Diego, so I'm sure you understood that. That's what we had to do. We had the guy. Actually, we had not a gamer in our green room, wrapping it up with Dr. Dilly for about 5 minutes. I was like, he's gonna just go home. He's gonna leave. So anyway, that was a good interview too. Not a gamer was at the game. We hoped to have him on last night. We did. Thought he'd drop by tonight, but maybe he's late getting home. And maybe he's not in a very good mood either, Eric.
I was just going to say, yeah.
Yeah.
Chardon, dude, I don't know. You used to sound fine, but you sound like you're like a million miles away, dude. It almost sounds like you're in the middle of Hurricane Milton.
Hello, Eric. Oh, my God.
Here we go. One more time, Chardon. This third time's the charm. Here you go.
Hello, guys.
There we are.
Hey, Eric. I really love the show. I really love the Northern California Sports and Entertainment Network.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
I'm a big fan of your show, man. I love all your content, man. Like, you make some great content on here.
Chardon was actually he was on too late today. He wanted to come on the San Jose Sharks show. Are you going to the game tomorrow night?
Eric, I'm going to the Sharks game tomorrow.
Are you? Cool.
Well, Eric doesn't care. I was asking you. You're going tomorrow night?
Glenn, I'm going to the Sharks game tomorrow night.
Awesome.
Eric,
are they going to win?
Eric,
are they going to win?
Please don't say the Sharks are going to lose. I'm going to that game. Please don't ruin it for me.
Why would I say that?
No, but you said the Sharks. You said the Blues are going to beat the Sharks.
You did, Eric.
I was reading someone's chat.
No, but why did you say that?
I was reading someone's chat, dude.
Eric, why didn't you say that? I'm going to the game tomorrow. Don't ruin it for me.
I was reading someone's chat. They said Sharks are going to lose to the Blues 3-0. Come on,
forget about the idiot. He said it's something stupid. Forget about that jerk. That guy's a freaking jerk. He's rooting it for me.
Okay.
Guess what?
Forget about that guy.
All
Let's
right.
get on.
Hard to get a,
forget.
Jeez, it's hard to Eric. Hard to and I never thought this was possible. Hard to get a word in edgewise, isn't it?
Eric, my score prediction is Sharks 10, Blues nothing.
I'll leave you.
For Sharks 100.
Oh
Blues,
no.
I was just sitting back. Oh, thanks, Eric.
What is going on over here? You booted Glenn. You booted Eric from the show. Then you brought Eric back.
Oh, we just have some technical difficulties.
What is going on over here in the show? You can finally hear me. You can finally hear me.
Barely. What's going on with your mic, dude?
I don't know. I'm using Beats headphones. I'm using Beats Studio Pro headphones. My mom got me for my birthday.
Well, okay, that's good for headphones, but what's your damn microphone?
I don't have a microphone. I'm using my headphones.
That's the problem.
I'm not using my laptop to do the show. I'm using my headphones and I'm using my phone to call into the show.
Oh, so you're using your phone mic. So
yeah, I'm not using my laptop.
Hey, I checked out you got a great channel, buddy. Good job.
Eric, forget about the guy who said that the Sharks are gonna lose. The Sharks are not gonna
Every
lose.
time.
The Sharks are not going to lose.
You're
There's no
paying
way.
him compliments, and he totally
Glenn, I
ignores
really love your show, Shark Bites.
Hey, thanks. Thanks.
It's the best
Appreciate
show,
that.
man. Hope it explodes in popularity.
Yeah, I
Hopefully
hope we get more than 5 viewers.
Tune into the show, man. You should get like at least 300 viewers on the show, or maybe more than that.
Maybe I'll get you on the show Friday. Friday when I do my wrap up of the Sharks season opener.
When are you
against
doing
the
the
St. Louis
show?
Blues. We'll get you
Hey,
on the show
Glenn.
Friday. Okay, Eric and I got to wrap it up.
Hey, Glenn, Glenn and Eric, thanks for having me on the show. You two are amazing hosts. I love coming on the show. I love clicking on the link and hopping in here and chatting sports with you guys. I know the Giants aren't playing right now, but it's Orange October, and I love watching postseason baseball, and I really love to watch more of the games.
So is the Padres going to pull it out Game 5? Are the Padres going to pull out Game 5?
I'm going with the Los Angeles Dodgers winning over the Padres by a score of 6-1. And the Dodgers are going to move on, and the Padres are going to be eliminated.
Eric, you heard it there. What can I say?
And my 2024 World Series prediction is going to be Dodgers versus Yankees, and I got Yankees winning it all this year.
Okay.
All right. Enjoy your night at the Shark Tank tomorrow night.
Thanks, Glenn. Thanks for wishing me good luck, and I hope the Sharks win, and hopefully my prediction comes out true. Sharks 10, Blues 0.
Sharks 10 blue. All right, well, you're losing me there. Okay, we'll talk to you Friday, buddy. See you later.
I'm excited to see Macklin Celebrini score his first NHL goal tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm predicting he gets a goal tomorrow night in his season debut, his professional debut.
Glenn, when can I come on the Shark Bite show?
You check out Shark Bites Friday. And because you're going tomorrow night, I might just bring you on the air. I need something to boost my ratings. I'll get you on with me.
I'll put a Sharks logo when I come on the show. You can see my Sharks logo when I come on the show tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait. No, Friday. Friday. Tomorrow. Yep, Friday. All right, we'll talk to you then. Enjoy the game. See you later, buddy.
Later. Thanks a lot.
See you
later.
Adios.
Bye.
Yep. Bye.
Whew. Not a gamer is not liking that prediction.
You know what? He's not a bad fellow. Not a bad fellow.
No, he's not. Not at all.
He lost me at
well.
He lost me at the Sharks 10-0 over the Blues, though.
But he didn't lose you on the 6-1.
He didn't lose me on the Dodgers and the Yankees in the World Series. Not a bad prediction.
Thanks, gamer. We try.
Well, not a gamer. Listen, we're hard up for guests tonight.
Yeah.
I said, did you see it in the chat earlier when we had Charlotte? I couldn't get a word in edgewise anyway, but not a gamer.
You paid him a compliment and he totally ignored you.
I know, right? He does that every time we get him on the air. Previous interviews. Hey, tell us about this. You know what, Eric? And he's just gone. Short attention span.
Oh man.
10-0. Eric, I swear to God, I'll eat my jersey tomorrow night on the air if the score's 10-0 for the Sharks. I'll give up. Strange things have happened, my friend. Anyway, what do we got before we wrap it up? Tomorrow.
He just messaged, can I come on? You just came on, Chardo.
No, once I can't get you on again. We got to wrap it up. We're overtime.
Yeah, we're out of here.
We're going to go on for an hour tonight. It's as usual, an hour 44.
Yeah,
Eric's already warming up the coffee. That's a sign for me to get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. All right. Coming up tomorrow, Cleveland up against Detroit. Tigers can wrap it up. Tigers still haven't announced who they're going to start in the game. And the Yankees.
Do we have a learning disability?
Cole up against Michael Wacha. Yankees and Kansas City is the night game. I think that's going to pale in comparison to the excitement of the Dodgers Padres we've had.
Yep. Yeah.
Not a gamer's like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I wake up tomorrow and see everybody says LA takes it. Yeah, it seemed like it was quiet. I didn't hear Not a Gamer echoing over the airwaves tonight of
it's pretty silent in Petco
Military
Park.
History Channel or whatever I was watching it on. True TV.
True TV.
No, they switched over. The game was on True TV this afternoon, the Mets and the Phillies.
That's weird.
TBS and True TV, and then they switched over to the night game. It was Fox Sports 1.
Johnny. Have a good one, Dilly. Good to see you, dude. We'll be back here tomorrow night. Yeah, after that third inning, Gamer, I was pretty disheartened. Once it got 5-0, even though it was early, it just didn't feel like it was.
I think Cryptic. I think, listen, don't put down Chardon. I don't see Cryptic calling into the show lately. Have you, Eric? I haven't seen.
I think well, we know why Chardon.
Actually, in radio and TV, great performance.
Chardon does that with every single. He says the same line to every YouTube channel. You have the best show on YouTube.
Yeah,
it's just who he is.
Yeah. Yeah, at least he uses it. At least I could. You know what?
He wants airtime. That's what he wants.
I know, but I can accept that one, Eric. It's when Robert comes on and says, I love Eric and his co-host.
Oh, man. He didn't mean nothing. That's Robbie, man.
I know.
We're on equal footing, man.
I know. Eric, you do a great job. So does your co-host. I'm out of here. I'm calling it a night. All right, guys, I'm going to be back tomorrow, and I don't know if there'll be a shark bite tomorrow.
Cryptic, that's great, dude. Yeah, I don't call it because I don't want to take the show from you.
I don't know.
I love it. That's good, man.
Does Chardal have a show? Chardal has a channel.
He does.
He does. Yes.
Doesn't do much on it, but yes, he does. It's exactly what his name is.
He occasionally show. He would rather be on everyone else's show than do his own for whatever reason.
If you go right there, see what his name says. If you type that into YouTube, you will find his show.
SG Sports Talk Channel.
Thanks, Ibrahim, man.
Eric,
appreciate it, dude.
Eric, am I daft, as my dad would say? Daft? What is SG?
Shardal Gupta.
Maybe it's Shardal. What is
Gupta. It? Shardal Gupta.
Oh, there you go. See, I was daft. I didn't realize what that was. SG Sports Talk Channel. That's actually a good name for a channel.
Shardal Gupta. Yes.
Thanks, Abraham. Abraham's always part of the family. He's checking out. Another good one in the books. Well,
yeah, let's get the heck out of here, man.
We aim to have fun, be entertaining, and once you've had Chardal on, it is time to wrap it up, Eric.
Yes, let's get the heck out of here. I guess we'll be back on. Wait.
Time to wrap it up.
What time's that last game? Doesn't even matter what time. Let's just go on at 8, whether the game's on or not. I don't care about the damn Yankees, Kansas City. I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't. We can watch dots if it's still on.
Tomorrow's game won't start till it's 5:08, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll be on around 8.
Okay, yeah,
5:08 start tomorrow night.
Gamer, put me
3:08 and 5:08 tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, the game should be over by the time we go live. We're gonna go on at 8. It's Cole is going tomorrow. Garrett. What am I saying? Yeah, Garrett Cole. What am I talking about? Yeah,
Eric's getting tired. You can tell now. He's out.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right. Yep. See you guys tomorrow night for another edition. I'm on with Shark Bites on NCSE tomorrow at noon. We'll recap the game tomorrow night. It'll be the first Sharks game. They're opening the season at home. I'm looking forward to that. I'll be doing dual coverage for the next couple of weeks till the baseball playoffs wrap up, and then I'm going to throw Eric to the wolves, and I'm saying I'm taking a week off, go to Mexico. Might not.
There you go.
So see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys. Woo!
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.